My juvenile rheumatoid arthritis is systemic, so it attacks my whole entire body, not just my joints. It attacks my digestive system, so I don't absorb nutrients, so I have to receive my nutrients through a tube. It attacks my nervous system and doesn't allow certain neurotransmitters into my brain. And then it attacks my spinal cord. I am not able to be upright for too long or carry anything heavy. I can't go in the pool or really anything that you would consider normal. I have to be flat a lot.
These are an example of her maintenance meds that she takes every day. All sorts of different drugs, from painkillers. She's on non-stop antibiotics, different drugs for cardiac conditions, digestive conditions, as well as her arthritis, sore joints, sore bones, etc. So she's on, as I said, 23 different maintenance drugs. We keep a list. We're nervous of her coming off the chemotherapy, but being on the chemotherapy is just as dangerous. Her doctors have come up with some suggestions, but they're all very risky suggestions. They all require going into be hospitalized or the ICU. And that's where Sarah and I looked at each other about the decision of going the stem cell route.
And after seeing Tuckerball, I have a lot more of a relief seeing how he did, and also going down with him. A lot more comforting than, us going alone, because we're so close with them. Once you identify another person with this disease, you immediately feel a connection with them. It's like an unbreakable bond.
When I see Sarah sick, I feel bad for her because she has juvenile stomach arthritis just like me, but she's sick and she has to have a cord connected to her.
Seeing that he did well through the infusion and that he is improved, he's done well. We'll be there 8 days and we'll be getting 3 treatments.
And 600 million stem cells. So she's going to get 200 million, 200 million, and 200 million stem cells. So over 3 infusions. So we're very excited. Our understanding is it only takes about an hour. It's pretty quick and easy, and that's it. Our passports are all ready for Mexico. We're very excited about that. We don't go anywhere because traveling is difficult, and then we always worry if we're away from doctors or Sarah catches something. She's very susceptible to germs.
My hopes are just at least one thing, really any improvement. I don't really hope for like a vast improvement, just any improvement. Energy, eating, like being able to eat and absorb it would be nice. Like to lose the tube would be great. And my immune system also affects my ability to sleep. So to be able to sleep, that would be nice. But it just one of those things is slightly helped just a little bit. That would be nice. Just anything.
The trip was easier than I even had hoped for or anticipated. It started right as we were checking in with the TSA agents who hand-walked us through. They took us all the way to the gate. Sarah was wheelchaired onto the airplane. They put Sarah in a wonderful seat so that it was really easy for her. Usually when one travels, it's like you arrive at the airport and then it's the hassle of getting there. And this was just, we came off the airplane and there they were waiting for us with big smiles. So here we are in Mexico and Sarah was wrapped up like an Eskimo. But we're excited, aren't you, Sarah?
I'm excited.
Are you feeling nervous?
I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited to get it done.
You know what I after we're done with the infusion, we're gonna go to the beach.
Okay. We can try that. We'll see how I feel. Tuckerbo, what does it feel like when the stem cells are going in?
It feels like rain's pouring on you.
It does?
Is it a nice feeling?
Yeah, is it a good feeling?
Yes.
So Sarah, I brought your stem cells, okay? So what we usually do here is you need to check that the name on the label and the date of birth is correct, okay? So that we make sure this is your own stem cells.
Yes, that's correct.
It's correct. So as you can see, we have 4 syringes here containing 200 million stem cells. And every syringe has your name and your date of birth also, so we make sure that those are your stem cells. When you finish your hydration, Dr. Salazar is going to do the stem cell infusion. So that'll last 1 hour. We will be very careful.
Okay.
First thing is the nurses will take your vital signs, okay, and they're going to start the IV to hydrate you. We're using saline solution, and that'll be 200 milliliters. This will prepare your body to receive your own stem cells. You're supposed to feel nothing. We'll be very precautious and we'll be monitoring you. After that, Dr. Salazar will do the stem cell infusion in the remaining liquid of saline solution.
So I'm going to start with infusion. The infusion is going to last 1 hour, 1 more hour. And we can do it slowly, so in case that we need it, okay, we have our medications prepared. The pre-medication is over, you have. So it's very easy.
Thank you so
Our pleasure.
much.
Okay, we wait for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
We'll see you on Saturday, right?
Yes.
Great. We'll be here.
Thank you ever so much. We're so excited.
Going into the infusion, I was hoping just for, just maybe one of my, maybe a little bit of energy, maybe food, just, one thing, just help for one thing. And after infusion, we've already helped with 3 things. I'm walking better, I have more energy, and I'm eating. So, and that's after 1 infusion and 1 day. So that's already surpassed my expectations. I don't really remember a time that I've had a feeling where I've actually wanted to eat.
At our house, we have our own pool. Just to get Sarah to our pool is a big event in our back garden. And yet here we are, walking down to the beach here today. That shows to me the huge improvement.
Tuckerbo, you were right. It felt like rain. It's kind of like in your brain, it kind of feels like rain. That rhymes.
That's weird.